The Orlando Magic are off to a 1-4 start in this NBA season. They traded a big package for Desmond Bane in the offseason to try to fix their offense, but they scoring 98 points against the Chicago Bulls, 107 here. We gotta fix their offense. It don't look right, man. In these first 4 games, Paolo and Franz 23-24, Desmond Bane averaging 17, but we gotta find another way to get this team points, man. Quick little side note, would you ever have to think the Miami Heat are the #1 team in offense? Are you kidding me? I feel so happy being a Heat fan these first 4 games. Anyway, that being said, the Magic are a bottom 8 offensive team once again to start the season. So that being said, we got to trade everybody on the Orlando Magic besides my boy Paolo and Franz, man. I still want to build around these 2 guys, you know what I mean? They're under contract 6 years for Paolo, 5 years obviously for Franz Wagner. Desmond Bane obviously just got here and all that, but we got to fix this team in a major way. Like me some Anthony Black. I think he could be a nice piece going forward. I like me some Jace Richardson, you know what I mean? I like Tristan Silva. They got a nice little team, man. You know where I think it starts with? I think it starts with getting an upgrade at the center position, because Wendell Carter, I promise you, in every scenario of life, Wendell Carter is not the answer. I'm gonna just say it. So you take a look at team intel here. We gotta go find a center, right? A center who's gonna be an offensive minded center. What centers do we go after here? Porzingis? Is a Porzingis deal on the table? Would that get this Magic team to start scoring points? I wonder. I truly wonder. All right, how much is he making? Making 30 M's. He isn't on a 1-year deal, so we would have to pay him after this year. Jonathan Isaac. I'll have to make up $11 million. That's fine. We'll give you Jonathan Isaac. We'll give you Wendell Carter Jr. Now Porzingis only has 3 stars trade value, so this trade could actually get done without giving that much up. We do have a lot of draft capital, which is dope. I'll swing you a 1st round pick in 2029. How do you say about that? And how about a bunch of 2nd round picks? 3 2nd round picks get it done? Yes, it does. First trade of the video. Actually kind of a banger trade. You don't give up too much. You only give up John Isaac, Wendell Carter, a 1st round pick, and 3 2nd round picks, and you're able to land off rip Kristaps Porzingis, who's gonna come in here and be a stretch 5 and provide a little bit more spreadability, a little bit more shooting on this team. And now it kind of opens up a little bit for Franz and Paolo to get downhill. I love that, actually. Tell you what, I love that. We're still balanced 4 stars. Is there anything better than balance? No. All right, so amazing start. Amazing start. What is Kristaps Porzingis' shot tendency? 75. I think we can bump that up to like an 80. I think that's calm. Also, Paolo's touch tendency needs to get up higher, and Franz needs to be way higher than that. Like, Franz has the ball a lot. Y'all gotta watch these games. Franz has the ball all the time. And Anthony Black shot tendency should be way higher than his 40, bro. I mean, like, what are we talking about here? Now, I don't need Tyus Jones on this team. I know they brought him in. I like Tyus Jones, but like, I got Anthony Black. Why do I need Tyus Jones? Goga Bitadze is cool. Tristan Silva is cool. So I think we go out there, try to get another backup wing. All right, so we throw in Tyus Jones, and we throw in, I want to keep Jet Howard. He can progress pretty well. Noah Penda, I want to see what he can do. It's only year #1. So I think we just throw in Tyus Jones by himself in the trade fund to see if we can get a backup wing. Maybe like Ayo Dosunmu would be pretty calm right here. I wouldn't hate that. Yeah, and I think we're going to pull the trigger on that Ayo Dosunmu trade just off rip. You got to give up a 2nd round pick. That's fine. Sending Tyus ass back to Chicago, and we're going to be getting Ayo, a nice little 3-and-D wing who's off to a really good start to the season, man. Averaging 15 points on 50% from 3 to start this season. So we go pick up Ayo. He's definitely been hooping. So now you take a look at his squad. Starting 5 is calm, and then you got Anthony Black, Dosunmu, Goga Bitadze, and Tristan Silva off the bench. So that's definitely going to work for now. All right, first game of season after trading for Porzingis. Let's see, we lose. We only score 117 again. We give up 132 this time. Franz, Paolo, Desmond Bane. KP gives you 16 and 10 in his first game, over 3 from 3. That's fine. Let's keep simulating. We beat the Wizards, which is a good sign. There's a big Porzingis game, 27 points for him. I mean, he's just a good player, man. We do beat the Celtics there. Paolo, Banchero, Franz, KP revenge game, 4 blocks. All right, so we're gonna go to about the halfway point, kind of see what we do. We do beat the Celtics back-to-back games, so maybe this could be the start of our run. We do lose to the Knicks right there, but let's keep pushing on a little bit. Like, why are we losing to the Brooklyn Nets, bro? Like, I feel like that's just cap. You feel me? Honestly, we might have to full reset this team, because this Magic team, man, they do not look good, bro. Let me tell you what. And you know what? This always happens in 2K. The Magic are always buns, bro, in the simulation. It's just, it is what it is. We do have our own 1st round pick next year, so we could, I don't know, bro. Like, if it gets to the deadline and we're really, really bad, I'm gonna start selling players. I'm gonna sell KP. I'm gonna sell Desmond Bane. Like, I'm gonna start trading these guys, bro, because what are we doing? All right, so we're at the trade deadline here. We're 22 and 27, which is gonna put us at the 9 seed. So wow, the Wizards are actually horrendous. They have 7 wins. Okay, so this puts you in a kind of a weird spot, right? So it's like you're 22 and 27. Do you want to make moves or not? Let's take a look at stats here, see what's going on. Paolo Banchero leading you 21 points per game, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 33% from 3. He's having a solid season. Definitely a better season than last year, but the points are down a little bit. Desmond Bane 20 on damn near 50, 40, 90. He's usually good in the sim. 25 and 4 for Desmond Bane. Franz giving you 25 and 5. 3-pointer, 30%. It's all right. KP giving you 16 and 6. He's having a good year. It's just not translating to wins. Suggs is like all right off the bench. Anthony Black really not too good. Yo, you gotta start looking at the estimated wins tab, bro. You feel me? So estimated wins added. You take a look here. 7, 5, 4. So like your main guys are gonna give you some good wins. Like Jalen Suggs is not netting you any other wins. Like that's not good. Man, I hate to do it, right? But like I would be open to shopping Jalen Suggs because he's just not hooping. Like I said, I love me some Jalen Suggs, but like, man, Darius Garland popping up on the screen for Cavs. I might try to do something like that in the offseason, right? Darius Garland would be tough, bro, on this Magic team. I ain't gonna lie. Derek White, but like, All right, let me re-sign Ayo Dosunmu for about $3.75 million. Extend him. All right, so now that we got that done, I think what we're gonna do is just go to the end of the year and then try to make a move for that guard, star guard position. All right, so Jokic MVP, Cooper Flag rookie, 6-man scoot, Wemby Depoy most improved kid, Shea wins clutch player, and Tyronn Lue the Clippers win coach of the year. Listen, like I said, I think Suggs gotta go. I think that's the main thing. All-NBA first team, second team, you do see here. Shout out my boy Bam making it. Always hooping, always hooping. I love that. Let us see that. Third team, you ain't got no All-NBA guys, obviously. Why would you? Paolo ain't getting to that level, obviously. First team, second team, all defense is calm, and then the rookie teams. I bet. So we obviously did not make the playoffs. Were we a playing team? We were the 8-seed playing team. Yeah, we were bad though. 37-45, not what I'm looking for. But the thing is, like, we do have our own first round pick, so I kind of want to lose and get a lottery pick. But I ain't going to try to lose around here. That's some weak ass shit. All right, take one more look at the stats. Paolo, Franz, Desmond Bane, KP. And then as for our team stats, okay, so the positive note is that our offense jumped up to top 12. So that is definitely an improvement from where it was at the start of the season. Now, that being said, our defense is bottom 7. That's pretty pathetic, bro. Bottom 7 defense for the Orlando Magic. That's just not what you're used to seeing. And as for point differential, we're all the way at 23rd. So changes definitely have to be made. We do have Boston in this first playing game. We only have to win 1 to make the playoffs. So let's send this first game up, and we do beat Boston in the first playing game. Franz gives you 30 and 9, a big KP revenge game. So we will be in the playoffs. Good thing or bad thing, I don't really know. I told y'all we have our own first round pick, so now we don't even have it in the lottery. So Cavs in round number 1. They do actually kind of match up well against the Cavs. They gave them problems when they played in the playoffs a few years back. So I'm gonna be cutting this down to an 8-man rotation just because I really don't feel the need to probably be playing my boy Goga Badatse. All right, game 1 against Cleveland is actually gonna be a win for us. So hold on now. We actually sneak out of there by 1 point. Donovan Mitchell with a really bad game. Franz gives you 40 of them things. No assists, straight mellow type game. You feel me? Paulo 23 and 7. Overall, pretty good game. We get that done. Can we get game 2? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can. Donovan Mitchell not showing up in the playoffs. A big Banchero game, a big Desmond Bane game where he hits 5 threes. Mo Wagner 3-4 from 3. Jalen Suggs 4 for 5. So we shoot the lights out of the ball in game number 2. 15 for 27 is crazy. All right, if we go up 3-1, if we go up 3-0, the series is a wrap. Okay, that's not possible. Y'all always know when you go up 2-0 on a road in 2K, you always drop the next 2 games at home. So because this game is so important, I gotta simcast it. Honestly, this is probably the most important game of the series. You go up 3-1, ain't no way you choke the series, right? But you got to get this 3rd win, right? This is such a massive game. It's gonna be the hardest one to win, to be honest with you too. We got in the simcast though. We are up 7 with 2 minutes to go. We got a 1-point game with a minute left. All right, so you got Desmond Bane with the ball, kicking over to Banchero, who gets packed on the 3, bro. How you get packed? Oh my god. Well, we finna. Oh my god, we gotta get a stop. Desmond Bane working. And you go play good defense. Rebound by KP. All right, down by 1 with 45 to go. You got to get a bucket here. I just seen we're looking for a buck. He's gonna go up on Lonzo, and he gets the bucket, bro. Hold on now. Hold on now, Ayo. Paulo got 30. KP got 26. Damn, we actually hooping for real. Okay. I would prefer. I mean, I don't know why Jalen Suggs not in the game. Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell working off front. Step back midi is pure, bro. Ball all the way down to Suggs. Suggs back over to Banchero. 15 on the shot clock. 20 on the game clock. This man Porzingis is actually straight scamming right now. Screen comes from Porzingis. You got to dump it off to him, Paulo. That's a late pass. No, my God. Paulo is not the playmaker, man. Yeah, bro. That even tells me even more we need to go get a point guard in the offseason, bro. Because what is Paulo doing? Hey, I'm finna trade for you, DG. You finna be on the team next year, bro. You better be ready to wear that blue and white. You feel me? All right, down by 3. This game's still not over yet. 7 seconds. We got to get a quick trigger 3. Paulo Banchero on Evan Mobley. That is most certainly not going to drop. He going to smoke that shit. And we got to get up out of here in a simcast. All right, bro. This is a huge ass game 5, bro. You got to get your guys 40 minutes a night. You feel me? Yeah, you just got to. I know we the underdogs and all that, but like, we got to tighten the hell up, man. Come on. Just keep it close, bro. Just keep it close. We can hop into it, and we're getting absolutely smoked in game 5. Get dropped off by like 25 points. Dono goes crazy. We only have a guy in 20 points. Everyone shot the ball horrendously in this game. I mean, absolutely disappointing, bro. Euphoria's game 7, anything can happen. You just got to get to the game 7, bro. That's all you got to do is just get there. Hold on. Now we get dropped off. All right, we're down by, we end up losing by double digits again. So you start winning 2-1 in the series, and then you can't win another game for the rest of them. Paulo went crazy. Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, too nice. I mean, what do we really expect, though? We really didn't even expect to make a run at it. Actually, a really really good performance from all the guys in the playoffs too. All right, Hawks Mavs in the NBA Finals. The Hawks actually almost beat the Mavs, which you never see, bro. Mavericks end up winning. AD wins Finals MVP, high school and everything like that. Braun finna retire. No, you ain't, boy. What the hell you doing? All right, draft lottery. Obviously, we do not have that lottery pick because we did make the playoffs. That being said, it right is at 15, so you can have the 15 pick of the draft. That's calm, I guess. Jesus get number 1. The East does not need to get better right now. Jamal Mosley gonna stay as the head coach for now, and like I said, bro, I kind of want to keep this first round pick because I kind of want to trade it for DG. I think that's the play I want to go to. I mean, I'll check team intel again if there's any buying or selling or rebuilding teams that like have a point guard. DeJounte Murray, I kind of need like that scoring guy. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is a player that you can maybe go out there and try to target. I mean, the Spurs got Castle, they got Dylan Harper. Maybe you could go out there and target De'Aaron Fox. I wonder what his price would be, so we can go maybe try to talk to them, see if we can get a deal done now. If not, we can do it after. He is making 40 M, so it might be tough to get there. I think Jalen Suggs would have to be in this trade package. $9 million here. I would be willing to give them Goga Badatse. Would this get done just for them two? They're gonna say no to it. I would give you the pick 15 in the draft. So Suggs, Goga Badatse, and pick 15 does get it done. So De'Aaron Fox definitely a much better player, but now your payroll is looking crazy with 4 guys making a disgusting amount of money. But this is your big 3. You got to lock in with them, right? Also keep Desmond Bane around, who isn't safe. I will say he is not safe. Who they draft with a pick 15? As you see, Darren Peterson goes number 1, Debanks goes number 2, Cam Boozer goes 3. Who did they end up taking with that 15th pick? They had 14 and 15. They take Kareem Lopez and Isaiah Evans, so that's calm. Let's see what else we need to do. Let's take a look at our roster, right? So we got 1, 2. I'm fine with these guys in the point guard rotation. If Jace Richardson doesn't upgrade, I would like to get a better backup shooting guard. Small forward, I guess I'm fine with Ayo. Tristan De Silva. I mean, we got a lot of small forwards, bro. Why do we have so many small forwards? Power forwards is Paolo, and then we don't even have a center on the roster right now because we got to re-sign KP. So I think that's the main thing to do is re-sign Porzingis. I'm surprised I can even afford him, to be honest, but I guess we have his bird rights. $34 million, and he should come back. So KP's not safe. We're gonna play another probably first few weeks with him and then see kind of what his vibe is on, because I think this team could possibly work out with De'Aaron Fox, but I'm not sure. We do need a backup center now, so I'm gonna do a little sign-in trade with like Tim Hardaway or something like that. Also give Chris Dunn a contract, who I actually might keep around. Bogdanovich. Who can we bring in here? My boy Aaron Wiggins. You know I love signing him. I don't want to trade any of these guys because they're probably gonna progress a little bit. So we'll go. I guess we'll go Tim Hardaway and Aaron Wiggins in the trade final. Try to get that backup power forward, or try to get that backup center option. Man, Hansen, low key, I'll pick up Hansen. Burn J. I don't know. I might have to hop into the trade to build my own trade here. I would love to get my boy Yeeves, man. You'll love to get my boy Yeeves Messi on the squad, and I think we could honestly probably get there pretty easily. I would throw you Chris Dunn, honestly, Wiggins and Chris Dunn, or would you rather have Tim Hardaway Jr.? They actually can't take on Tim Hardaway Jr. Chris Dunn and Aaron Wiggins, they're gonna say no. I would slide some seconds for Yeeves Messi. 3 seconds gets it done. Okay, so you actually trade 3 seconds away Aaron Wiggins and Chris Dunn for Yeeves Messi. So Yeeves Messi gonna be your backup big now. That's actually pretty solid. All right, I kind of messed with that. And then we still have Tim Hardaway Jr., who is probably gonna regress. So again, if I can get a better backup shooting guard for Tim Hardaway Jr. that's a little bit younger, that's definitely gonna be the play. Yaku Chonas could upgrade. Cedric Howard would be kind of nasty because I know he's been hooping in real life and he probably gonna upgrade a little bit. I do have to swap first round picks, which I'm not really messing with. I would kind of rather just get somebody who's like somebody Julian Strother. What if I threw him in with Noah Penda? I could get Gary Trent Jr., who's essentially the same thing as Tim Hardaway Jr. but younger. Jacoby Walter, I actually don't mind. Yeah, let's pick up Gary Trent. So I'll flip Tim Hardaway. I'll flip Tim Hardaway and Noah Penda for G Trent. I don't mind G Trent. We'll pick him up here. So I think we're gonna be good to go with this roster heading into the season. Definitely an improved roster. We're gonna have to see what De'Aaron Fox does for us, but we'll see. As for the rest of free agency, LeBron goes to the Wizards on a 1-year deal on some weird ass shit. Austin Reeves joins his own team to the Brooklyn Nets, who we trying to go average 30 over there. John Collins Sixers, all that good stuff. Y'all see the rest of it. All right, player progression does see some green, which I do like to see. I mean, the oldest player on our team is Porzingis, so we are a pretty relatively young team. Paolo goes up 2, Franz goes up 2, Fox up 1, Anthony Black goes up 4, which is nice. He's probably gonna be that main 6-man option. Then we got Yves, G Trent, Ayo Dosunmu, Tristan De Silva, Jet Howard goes up 4, Jace Richardson goes up 5. So you got your young guys progressing nice. It's a good thing to see. All right, now you're looking at the new and improved lineup, man. With the swipe of the Fox, you got Desmond Bane, Franz, Paolo, KP. So we'll see how this lineup runs out. Like I said, if it's doing pretty dog shit, like I'm not opposed to trading Desmond Bane and Kristaps Porzingis at all. Anthony Black 6-man, and then Yves Messi or Yves, G Trent, Ayo Dosunmu as that 9th-man spot. Can we run a 10-man? So we have a backup PG, centers, shooting guard, small forward, power forward. Power forward, I could run De Silva at the 4 just to get him some burn, I guess. Does he drop an overall if I move him to a power forward? He does, actually. That's kind of stinky. I don't really with that. They're actually want to give it to Jet Howard. You know what? Sure. Let's get Jet Howard some run. Let's see what Jet Howard can do. I actually don't hate that. De'Aaron Fox coming in here. 4 stars balanced. We're still going to be rocking. What's De'Aaron Fox shot tendency? I need to know. 95, 99. That's a little OD, but you know what? It's fine by me. We'll just bring that down just by a little bit. Where do they got us in the GM power rankings, man? They actually got us top 5. So we'll see what this does. At least 2K thinks we're going to be a good game or a good team, and hopefully De'Aaron Fox can bring some more wins to us. First game of the season against the San Antonio Spurs is an 8-point victory. It's not like these guys had bad seasons. Like, it's not like Bane had a bad season last year. Just like the overall team just was not good. De'Aaron Fox first game, 1 for 6 from 3, 18 points, 5 assists. Pretty bad, not the worst. We are starting the season 2-0 though, and it looks like that defense might be back on track. We hold the Celtics to 102 points. Now, oh, holy shit, are you out of your mind? I say the defense might be back on track. 167 points in regulation. Jarris Walker had 31 points in 15 minutes and he only missed 1 shot. What the hell are we on? We just got fried. Darren Peterson, 33 and 12. Oh my God. Yo, that is crazy. 147. Oh, now our defense is absolutely cooked. Never mind. We could hold a team to the Heat like under 90 points, but that's the Miami Heat. I mean, these high scoring teams, like we might be, yo, that is actually insane. I do not like where this team is at right now. I mean, that being said, we were still up by like 5 games. We're 9-4 to start this season, which is pretty good. De'Aaron Fox, 19 points. All right, so we're 21 games through. We're 13 and 8, like, which is calm, but it's not like I'm not loving 13 and 8. I wish I was like more like 16 and 5. We are the 5 seed nonetheless. So Pacers at 1 seed with Darren Peterson and Tyrese Halliburton. That's crazy work. Stats. I mean, we got some spread scoring. Like everyone's you got 5, 6 guys over double digits, which is cool. Offense is top 10, top 7 offense actually, but then again the defense just is bottom 10. Like, why is our defense bottom 10? Should we just commit to all out defense? Like, should we just completely buy into defense, or should we try to go get another superstar with these like big old contracts? Like, if I just package Desmond Bane and Kristaps together, like, could I get a super duper star? Yo, you could go get Steph Curry on a 1-year deal. Holy shit. I don't think that does anything for your team, to be honest with you. Like, this is a trade that you could do to just commit to defense like 1000%. Like, just swap Desmond Bane for Dyson Daniels. I mean, honestly, he's making $20 million less. I would have to give up Jace Richardson, which I wouldn't really mess with. But Dyson Daniels, boy, if you want defense, let me tell you what, that's the player to go get if you want some defense. All right, we're just gonna do this deal. Desmond Bane, Dyson Daniels, Jonathan Isaac, Jace Richardson. Now y'all being stubborn, and we get it done. All right, so we trade Desmond Bane, Jace Richardson, the 2nd round pick for Dyson Daniels and Jonathan Isaac. I think that fits our team a little bit better, and we get more defense for Dyson Daniels, who is only averaging 10 points, but you got to up his shot tendency a little bit because it's at like a 40 or some shit. Yeah, it's at a 4. I mean, like, are you kidding me? I know he doesn't really shoot in real life, but it's got to get up to like a 73 or something like that. Obviously, Dutt is going to make us a better defensive team off rip. And then I think we just look to commit, bro. I think we just look to commit and try to trade Porzingis too, and like just try to go all in on defense. Could go get somebody walk out like a Walker Kessler who fits the timeline, kind of does the same things as Kristaps Porzingis, but he is just a little bit younger. First game edition with Dyson Daniels, you actually beat the 1-seeded Pacers, so maybe that's a good sign for things to come. All right, so you're 26 and 24. You're up by 2 games. Like, you're up by 500 by 2 games, but again, you're just not where you want to be. You feel me? We were bottom whatever in defense before. The defense has gotten a little bit better. Now we're middle of the pack instead of bottom 10, so I guess that has helped out a little bit. I still think we got to go get a center though. Like, I see this one for Jared Allen that I keep seeing. Like, would you rather have KP or Jared Allen? Like, that's really tough, man. Obviously, you're gonna get better defense with Jared Allen, I would assume, right? What does KP have for badges though? Yeah, KP's got more offensive badges. At least Jared Allen has some defensive badges. Okay, I'll do this deal. KP, Trent, 2nd round pick, and I would assume we're for Jared Allen, and Max Strus is the other main piece in that. So we flip KP for Jared Allen. So now you got this looking lineup here with Anthony Black, Yves, and then you got Strus off the bench. All right, so we gonna be rocking with this, I guess. This is what we gonna be rocking with for the end of the year. I ain't changing nothing, so the moves are gonna have to come in the offseason if we can't get anything done. So I'm gonna see how boys at the end of the year. Year 2 in the books, Jokic wins MVP, Darren Peterson rookie. That boy's actually nasty, boy. He always is. Dame 6 man is crazy. Wemby, Cooper Flag, Zion, clutch player. 66 wins for the Dallas Mavericks. All right, All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. We ain't got nobody. Darren Peterson makes All-NBA second team as a rookie. LeBron makes All-NBA team on the Wizards. He's whooping. All right, well, on the positive note, we did finish the season kind of on a higher note. 46 and 36 is going to land us the 6th seed, so we avoid the play-in. We are a top 6 team. We almost had 50 wins, so I will definitely take that in year number 2 after a dreadful year 1 season. So, all right, taking a look at the stats, Paolo got back up to where he should be at 25 points per game, 7 rebounds, 5.5 12.5 assists, so 42% from 3. Paolo with a really good season for us. And then you have De'Aaron Fox, 19, 3 and 6, steal and a half. Franz gave you 17, 5 and 5, so pretty same thing for Franz. 14 and 9 for Jared Allen, we'll take that. Anthony Black gives you 11. Percentages go up a lot off the bench, we'll take that. And then Dyson Daniels was okay. Strus was not bad. Jet Howard was really good in his first season, actually shot the ball really efficiently, so we may have to get him some run next year. Yves Missi was all right. I think I want to up Yves Missi's shot tendency. Like, obviously I know he's not a scoring player, but like that's like a little low. We'll get that like 57, I feel like. I bet. And then for team stats, we had a top 11 offense, which is cool. I will definitely take top 11 offense, but the defense is really where I wanted to improve on, and it does improve to top 11. So you got your offense and defense back up. You have a top 10 point differential is what you want to see. All right, round number 1, we have Indiana, who was at the 1 seed at one point with Tyrese and Darren Peterson. That's kind of a scary ass team, but we were able to beat them in the game that we did play them. Game number 1 is going to go to us. We win by 1 point. Good game from our top 3. Game number 2 is going to be a Pacers victory. We have De'Aaron Fox and we have Dyson Daniels. We should be kind of giving this backcourt some problems. Game 3 does go to the Pacers. We lose by 2 points. I'm going to cut this down to a 8-man rotation, and we're going to have to simcast because, I mean, this is a huge game. You can't go down 3-1. I need my boys to step up for me, man. Dyson Daniels needs to go and lock up Darren Peterson and Tyrese Halliburton. Like, that's the reason I went out and got you for these specific matchups, and we do just that. We put up 141 right there. Franz, De'Aaron Fox with a really, really big game. Triple-double from Paolo Banchero, and we do just that. We lock up Tyrese and Darren Peterson. That's what I need every single night. Like, like the reason we go out there and get Dyson Daniels is to lock these guys up, bro. And this is not gonna do that when we're getting blitzed by 30 points in game 5. Like, that's just ain't gonna cut it, man. Tyrese goes for 41, and De'Aaron Fox supposed to be a plus defender as well. So like, what are we even talking about? Cutting it down to a 7-man rotation here. We're just playing Yves off the bench. We gotta tighten the hell up, man. Game 6, bro. You gotta force game 7. You force game 7, anything's possible. We just gotta get there. We are at home, so this should be a win. Keep it close, and we're gonna be blowing them out in games. So my god, they kind of brought it back, but we are gonna sneak out of there with the victory. We get it done. Force game 7. Paolo 35 and 11 and 29 from these guys. Really good game across the board. All right, now we just gotta step up. It's game 7, right? So everyone gotta tighten the hell up. Let's cut these minutes down. Play like 33 here. Paolo's got to get 42. Franz got to get 39. Like, you got to play these guys heavy ass minutes here. All right, game 7. Paolo, Franz, I need y'all all to step up. The biggest game of the season so far in a game 7, and I trust Jamal Mosey to get these guys coached up right, and we are gonna do that. We're gonna be upsetting the 3 seed, and we are gonna be advancing to round number 2. 134 we scored there. Franz with a big 30 and 7 game. De'Aaron Fox, huge game. Paolo Banchero obviously doing his thing. All right, beautiful win. Bring it back to 8-man rotation, and we advance to round 2 to play the 2-seeded New York Knicks. They won 52 games, so they're 6 games better than us in the regular season. Jalen Brunson, Bridges, OG Hart. Do they have any sneaky players off the bench? Now, their bench is actually pretty dirt. We definitely have a better bench than them. Honestly, I could see us taking care of this team. Game number 1 does go to the New York Knicks. That being said, we lose an OT by 6 points. Towns and Brunson kind of go off there. All right. Game number 2 is going to go to the Knicks again. Karl Anthony Towns is hooping, bro. I don't buy that. 2 close games, though. Game number 3, we do get game 3. Okay. Another absolutely massive game 4 that we need to get the win, so we are going to be simcasting. It looks like we are going to be able to tie this series up at 2s here. Beautiful. Another huge game 5 here. It honestly hasn't even been Brunson, bro. It's been Towns that's been frying us. We're down by 13. Can we bring it back in this 4th quarter 5-point game, and we go down by 12? Bring it back to 5, but it's just too late, bro. Too little, too late. Brunson would not even a good game from any of their guys. They're just getting spread scoring. And Franz, bro, what are you doing? You gotta be able to show up. Franz and Paolo, you're telling me neither of y'all show up, bro? Like, can y'all tighten the hell up for me, please? 13 points apiece, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, y'all just don't want to hoop, huh? You're playing the New York Knicks in a game 5 where you need to win, and both of y'all have 13 points. I could understand one of y'all having a bad game, but both of y'all, bro, and now we gonna get eliminated in 6 games. We don't even put up a fight, and y'all boys get dropped off by 50 points in game 6. So how embarrassing is that? Another dud game from Franz Wagner, bro. And it's like, bro, I love Franz, but like, don't make me trade your ass, bro. Like, real shit. Dyson Daniels 1 for 7, so wasted me trading for him, I guess. Brunson dropped 40. Like, why'd I even trade for you if Brunson's still gonna fry? Anthony Davis and the Mavs go back-to-back championships. Don't have a 1st-round pick. We do have a 1st-round pick, but it's at 23. All right, let's see if we can snag here with the 23rd pick. Anybody decent? I'll draft Taj Ariza here, sure. All right, we got to pay Anthony Black. He's restricted, but we'll give him his bag right here. Kind of want to give Jet Howard a little contract. He's restricted. We'll give him like 11, see if he accepts that, and he does. So we get him locked up for 3 years. Still like where our team's at. We could use a better backup shooting guard, better backup power forward. I really do like where our team's at. It's just, we're just not showing any like fight or anything. This is where I might get Jacoby Walter. He didn't really have a great season last year. But I'll take a flyer on him. Why not? And we get a 1st-round pick, so I'll take Jacoby Walter, sure. And then we'll look for a better backup power power forward because I promise you, John Isaac's not getting any more burn on this team. D'Angelo Russell, and we'll throw John Isaac into the trade. That's Taj Reeves. So throw John Isaac out into the trade finder. Honestly, wouldn't hate Patrick Williams in a 1-year deal. I don't hate taking on that money just because it is on a 1-year deal. Jaden Quintons. So yeah, let's drop Jaden. Let's pick up Jaden Quintons here. Hopefully he does progress. And that's going to be our team going into year number 2. I think I'm going to look to make a move. Again, I will give the benefit of the doubt. As you see, Jokic here signs with the Lakers. Giannis goes to the Warriors. Steph goes to the Wizards. What the hell is this free agency? KD joins Giannis on the Warriors, bro. What in the world is going on? Trae Young goes to the Bucks. Brandon Miller to the Mavericks. What is going on here? This is crazy. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to this team to just see if they can improve by progression. And if things look the same, we're 100% making moves. Anthony Black does go up 4, but like, this is what I mean. Your team's going to get better with straight progression. Like Anthony Black could be your starting point guard over De'Aaron Fox. Now, Franz does drop by 1. Daniels goes up 1. Yves goes up 3. Jacoby Walter, Jet Howard, Jaden Quintons all improve. So your team actually looks pretty deep. Back to a 10-man rotation, who I'm pretty sure we could get that 10th man being Jaden Quintons. Yeah, I'll with that. So honestly, a good looking 10-man. I'm going to give the team the benefit of the doubt to do something to start the season. And then, like I said, we'll make some moves. We are 4.5 stars balanced, though, which is the best we've been so far. So I'm kind of messing with that. First game of the season is going to be a big time win. Let's just push on. First 20 games of the season, we'll see how we can play. Definitely look a lot better, to be honest with you. So, but just by the eye test, you can kind of get a vibe on how the team's will be. And we're definitely better. The best season we've had so far to start the season. 16-6 to start is a very, very solid thing. Paulo Banchero, another good start to the season. Franz is just, I mean, the 3-pointers up a little bit to start, but like just disappointing, bro. I kind of just wish I was getting more out of Franz Wagner, but I'm just not. Fox's 3 ball is in the gutter. We are the 2 seed to start, so I'm not going to make any dramatic changes. We'll see where we are at the trade deadline. Yeah, guys, I'm not letting this shit go any farther. January 8th, 24-8. Like, I need to be a lot better than this. 24-8 is the 3 seed, but that's not going to get us to a championship. Where our team is playing like right now is not a championship caliber team. Top 3 offense in the NBA, but then again, you go check the defense. Again, the defense is bad again. Like, what happened to us? We have a top 3 offense in the NBA, but our defense is giving us hell. How do you look at this team here and say our defense is bad? I don't understand. I'm really disappointed in what Fox is giving you. If you're paying Fox $53 million to give you an inefficient 19 points a game, I just can't buy that, bro, to be honest with you. Like, what's the difference between going out there? Like, I would rather get somebody who's going to go out there and literally lock in on defense. I could go get the Ace Bailey route. Like, you could go play the... nah, I'm not really messing with that. LaMelo's just sitting there on the Charlotte Hornets on a rebuilding team. I mean, he's just sitting here. 26, 4, and 7 a game. 50, 40, net, damn near 90. We could get there with De'Aaron Fox. I seriously, I'm like, why not go try to get him? I'll give him to Silva. I'll take back Ousmane Dieng. I'll give you 1 first-round pick. I'll give you 2 first-round picks. I'll give you 3 first-round picks for LaMelo, and that gets it done. So, a desperation move here. We trade De'Aaron Fox and 3 first-round picks for LaMelo Ball. Now your starting lineup is LaMelo, Dyson Daniels, Franz Paulo, and Jared Allen, which I just don't see how in a world isn't a top 3 seed. And then you have Anthony Black, Yves Missi, Jacoby Walter. Maybe we need to upgrade our bench a little bit. So I'm just gonna run it with this for now. I guess I'll cut it down to 9, and this is what our rotation is gonna be looking like for the rest of the season, man. That's what we rocking with. Adding LaMelo Ball, if we're still trash, bro, I don't know what to tell you. All right, Wemby wins MVP in year 3. Stokes rookie of the year. 6-man Michael Brown Jr. Wemby depoy, most improved Asia DeBance. Ja Morant clutch player. Jordan Ott. The Suns win 60 games. Darren Peterson makes All NBA first team, bro. 20. Yeah, he's different. On the bright side of things, we won 52 games. So 52-30 is the 2 seed, the best record we've had so far. So I mean, you're gonna have a chance to get out of the East. Paolo got up to 26 points per game on 46% from 3. So Paolo has an all-star, all-NBA caliber season. That's what we need out of him. LaMelo 24-8. Franz 20, and then the rest of the guys. It really doesn't matter besides the rest of the guys. Like, Jet Howard still putting in some good work. Yves Missi solid. Jacoby Walter was really good, 46% for 3. So our guys really played well off the bench. I feel like this got to be a year, bro. Third best offense, 127 a game. Defense, did it improve with LaMelo? It actually did. It got up to the top 10 with LaMelo. 9-point differential, which is the 5th best in the NBA. So LaMelo's sneaky good defender too, at least in 2K, not in real life. Brooklyn around number 1 should be a breeze. They have nobody. Derek Lively's on their team. If Derek Lively somehow wins 1 game on us, I'm sorry, bro. In no world should this team, no, they're starting Danny Wolf is guarding Paolo Banchero. Don't fuck with me, 2K. Like, I'm not going for that. Game 7 in round 1? Are we dead ass? Like, y'all are not serious. I seriously can't take this game for real. Game 7 in round 1 against the Brooklyn Nets where Danny Wolf starting at guarding Paolo Banchero. And I got these damn landscapers outside doing nothing, just driving around. At least we get the win. win, though. Thank God. I'm about to crash out, boy. All right, round 2, you got the Hawks, DiVincenzo, Desmond Bane, revenge series for Desmond Bane, Zachary Reese-Sachet, Jalen Johnson, Neko Kongwu. So they don't even got Trae Young no more. So it's Reese-Sachet and Jalen Johnson. Like, no. Like, this team stands absolutely no chance to beat us. Game 1, we get it done. We should be able to just walk past this Hawks team. And we're going to be winning in 5 games here. No, we are not going to be winning in 5 games here. They win back-to-back games. Who's beating us? I don't even know. I guess, like, DiVincenzo's better than LaMelo Ball. We are going to be able to get out of here in 6, though. Thank God we put up 100 and damn near 60 points. Dyson Daniels drops 30, so shout out to Dyson Daniels for being that guy. And we're in the conference finals for the first time this video. The Pacers almost got lost in round number 1, but they swept Toronto in round 2. They won 54 games, and you know who they got? Tyrese, Darren Peterson, and Siakam. Darren Peterson is really who I'm scared about. I don't even care about Tyrese. They got a good bench too, so this is going to be the toughest series we probably had in this video. Game number 1 does go to the Indiana Pacers. We get absolutely dropped off. I'm not playing around, bro. We tie the series at once, win by 5. Can we get game 3? Beautiful. We get game 3. Franz Wagner, 42 points. I've been waiting for that, bro. LaMelo and Paolo also go crazy. We haven't had somebody drop like 40s or 50s, bro. We need somebody to be able to do that. Thankfully, Franz gets it done. This is a massive, massive game here. And we do go out 3-1 in the series. Can we get out of here in 5? No, we cannot. All right, we had game 6. Well, on the positive side, we were up 3-1. So it's really hard to blow a 3-1 lead if you're a competent team in the NBA. That being said, the way this simulation has gone so far, I would not put it past us to absolutely scam. 5-point game, 8-point game, 4-point game will hop in. We'll hop into this one. Up by 4, minute and a half left. Haven't watched this team with LaMelo Ball yet. Franz Wagner going up on Siakam, and he gets the bucket. So big time bucket by Franz puts us up. Franz got 20 points in this one. Just got to hold on, bro. Just hold on to the lead and get to this finals, man. Darren Peterson is gonna fry LaMelo out his damn shoes, bro. I mean, he is so nasty in this game. Pin down screen for Nembhard. He misses. Rebound by Dyson Daniels. LaMelo with the ball, pushing it up the court, gets it over to Franz Wagner. I like this. Run the offense through Franz. Working on Siakam. He's gonna try to get downhill. That's what he does. That's his game. Working on Siakam, goes up, misses. Can he get his own rebound? No, he can't. I watched all the I've watched like every single Magic game this year, and Franz really hooping. What's his name? Isaiah Jackson gets a little cute little behind the head dunk, but they're gonna intentionally foul early, so we might be getting out of this one if we can. Yeah, we're gonna hit some free throws here. 3-point game. Who has the ball? They have the ball. Oh God. All right, they have the ball with 18 seconds, so the shot clock is off. Ball immediately down to Isaiah Jackson. He's gonna go up. Is Jarrett Allen a cone or something? I mean, like, where's your rim protection? That's Isaiah Jackson, bro. LaMelo, I need both these free throws. This is a huge free throw, Melo. I'm gonna need that. Thank you. 10 seconds on the clock. Ben Mathurin with the ball, kicks it over to Siakam. Siakam sizing up, step back 3, no good. Rebound. GG's, get him up out of here. All right, bet we gonna get the dub in this one. We advance to the NBA Finals. Melo dropped 50 and 14. That's what I need, bro. Somebody who can go out there and give me 50 when I need it, bro. And LaMelo does that for me right there. Looks like we're gonna be playing the 60-win Phoenix Buns with Jalen Green. I mean, please, bro. Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Cameron Boozer, Kamal Maluak. I get it. It's a nice team. You got some nice pieces in the front court. Honestly, I like these guys more than I like Jalen Green. But Jalen Green's sneaky good in 2K, because 2K be on their knees for Jalen Green for some odd reason. They really won 60 games, huh? Wow. I mean, that's crazy. What has D-Book been doing in the playoffs? D-Book's been having an insane playoff run. So has Jalen Green. So they're just on an absolute tear. We got to simcast every game. It's the NBA Finals, bro. Like, you ain't going to take shit lightly. We're getting absolutely smoked in this one. We got to bring this one back. Their offense is deadly, bro. Oh my goodness. Come on, y'all. Bring it back. And no, they going to score 140 on us in the first game of the series. Booker, man, Paolo had 40 and we still lost. That's not good. All right, game number 2. But like, you take a look at the Suns team and then you take a look at the team we just beat in the Indiana Pacers, and I'm like, the Pacers are low-key better than this Suns team. So can we tie this series up at once? They got the lead in the 4th quarter and they're gonna pull away. Like, can we stop choking these games, bro? Oh my God, we lose by 8-10 points right there. Booker, another 33-point game. I gotta go out there and I gotta do something, bro. I can't watch my team just get upset like this. We gotta put what's his name on Devin Booker, put Dyson Daniels on D-Book, and just hope and pray, to be honest with you. Game 3, if you go down 3-0, this series is 100% over. And we keep having the lead, but we keep giving it away. 3-point game, 4-point game. God, bro, we keep choking, bro. Like, this is crazy to me. Anthony Black gives it to Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner with the ball. Gotta get a bucket here. He's gonna be able to dump it down and he turns the ball over. I mean, like, what are we doing, bro? Like, you got LaMelo Ball. Like, why are we running Ryan Dunn working on Dyson Daniels? Pretty good defense, actually. He goes up. He's gonna miss. Rebound Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels will be working, man. That's what I can tell you straight straight up. LaMelo Ball is not in the game for some odd reason. Can we run some sort of set or something? Here comes Yves Missi with the screen. Franz down to Yves. Yves all the way. Pull up midi. What are you doing? Gets his own rebound. Like, why are you not dunking the ball, man? Dunk the damn ball. Why are you doing a pull up midi? 5 seconds on the shot clock. Franz gonna have to throw up some bullshit. Step back. He's absolutely bagged. Floater. How did that even go in? It's a 1-point game. We gotta get a stop. Ryan Dunn should not run your offense. Dylan Brooks in the post. Good defense. Anthony Black. Absolutely the hell not. Rebound Jared Allen. Push the ball up the court. Dyson Daniels. 23 in the game clock. 15 on the shot clock. Ball into Franz Wagner's hands. Franz Wagner down to Jared Allen. He's gonna go up and he gets absolutely packed. Like, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Like, that shit makes me like, why? Who is this? Christian Watson. Peyton Watson at the line. He's good to miss one, right? Peyton Watson ain't gonna make both free throws. I mean, come on now. All right, yeah, come on. All right, 16 seconds on the game clock. Do we go for a 2 or do we take a 3 here? LaMelo Ball just checked into the game. I can't believe it took it this long for LaMelo to get into the game. Dyson Daniels almost turned the ball over. LaMelo gonna pull it in Devin Booker's face, and he misses, and we're gonna go down 3-0. LaMelo had 31 and 14, and for some reason, Coach Jamal Mosley wanted to have his ass on the bench in the final minutes. So guess who's getting fired in the offseason if we don't make a 3-0 comeback? You can't have LaMelo Ball on your bench in the final minutes of the game, bro. If we make a 3-0 comeback, then like that'll be like the most incredible thing to ever happen in a 2K rebuild. Unfortunately, there's just absolutely zero chance that happens because we're not talking about 3-2. We're not even talking about 3-1. We're talking about 3-0. You got to win 4 straight games. We got to sweep this team, and that's absolutely not going to happen. We do win 2 in a row. You win game 6, you guys just got to win game 7, and then you're NBA champions. So why not us, man? Why not us? Now we are down by 15. That's why, and we are going to be getting blitzed here. Down by 15, can't bring it back. They score 150 points on us. Devin Booker wins finals MVP, and Jalen Green dropped 45, and he went 8 for 9 from 3. Well, I'll tell you what the hell is going to happen right now. Draft lottery, that's cool, great, and everything like that. I'll tell you what's happening right now is Jamal Mosley getting his ass fired. I mean, you've been at this shit too long. Get your ass off my team. Bring in Michael Stauffer. If I can't bring in Stauffer, we'll bring in like Ty Lue, because apparently Ty Lue won Coach of the Year 1 year. And we do get Michael Stauffer, so shout out 5-star coach. If we still trash with that Michael Stauffer, then I know that I'm the problem. Jacoby Walt, I do need to pay Yves Missi 20 M's, bro. Like, who do you think you're worth? Also got to pay Walt. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't even have enough money to sign him. Take us over to hard cap. So we should be losing Yves Missi here, probably. I think we need to move Jared Allen, to be honest with you, because he absolutely scammed that one time in the playoffs. So can I just keep swapping out centers every single year? There's Derek Lively, who's younger. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty no-brainer trade. Derek Lively, yeah, 100%. More athletic, better, younger. Who can I bring in as a shooting guard replacement? G. Trent, you want to come in here? I don't have a backup center now, so that's just great. So we got to go get one. Peyton Watson, Ty Jerome. Give me a first round pick at this rate. Straight up. Okay, bet. We get an Echo Kongwu. Thank God. Okay. Now we're good. We have 1, 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good to go. Luka Doncic went to the Kings. KD went back to the Warriors. Siakam is a Laker. Everyone kind of stays the same here, unfortunately, at the ages 24 and 25. That's kind of depressing. Jacoby Walter does get better. Jaden Quintons does get better, so our bench does get better. Starting 5 would be Lively now there, and then Black, Walter, Okongwu, Jaden Quintons, and then Jet Howard, which I'm cool with. I think that's a fine 10-man for now. Again, y'all know the vibes. If we're not good, I'll look to make a move. Balanced 4 stars. I need somebody to have an MVP caliber year, and I'm talking to either Paolo Banchero or LaMelo Ball. Well, we are yet to lose, so maybe just picking up a good bench unit and having them upgrade a little bit was the key to victory. We are 23-3, pretty much the exact same roster as last year. The only different player you have on your team is Derek Lively, so maybe Jared Allen was all the problem all the time. Or maybe it was Jamal Mosley. I forgot we did fire Jamal Mosley a little weak ass. So maybe Jamal Mosley just didn't know what he was doing with this roster. I'm gonna see how it boys at the end of the year. It looks like we're gonna be a really good team. Wemby wins MVP back-to-back season, but we had the best season of our career, of this video. Josh Giddey, 6-man, Depoy Wemby, Jalen Lowe, most improved, clutch player, Anthony Edwards. Wait, we didn't win Coach of the Year. All right, well, they won 63 games. We won 63 games. So do we have any All-NBA? We really getting hold on the All-NBA teams. I will say that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, yeah, but yeah, we were the 1 seed. Best season of the video so far comes in unit before. 63-19 for the Orlando Magic. Best team in the East by far. We should have a pretty easy walk to the conference or the NBA Finals. Paolo Banchero, another good season. I mean, I can't complain about this dude. He shot 40% from 3, a little bit down from last year, but I mean, Paolo just elite, bro. He's been great this whole video. LaMelo Ball, I'm glad I traded for him. 22-8. I mean, he's been great for us. Franz been consistently 19, 17 points a game. That's fine, I guess, if that's what you're paying all this money for Franz for. Anthony Black, 13 points, 5 assists, not bad. Dyson Daniels, still solid. Jaden Quintons actually gave you some go on here. Jacoby Walter, another 40% from 3. Season Jet Howard, same thing. Low-key, I think I might want to up. What's Derek Lively's shot tendency? It's 41. I feel like it should be a little bit higher. Go like a 55, just so we can like shoot around the rim, I guess. Your Magic have the best offense in the NBA. So it's is like Christmas for Magic fans. You know what I mean? Like best 130 a game for the Magic is like amazing. That's like, well, what else can you ask for? And having a top 7 defense as well in the best point differential. So we should win a championship. All right, Raptors in round 1. Their best player, Scotty Barnes. We are not worried about a Scotty Barnes-led team. I mean, the Raptors have been the same Raptors team forever. They get swept. All right, Boston in round number 2. Davion Mitchell, Derek White's the best defensive backcourt if they were in their primes of all time. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Clint Capella. Clint Capella, bro. It's been 4 years and the Celtics still can't figure out their center situation. If we lose to Clint Capella, end the video right now. We're down up 3-1. We win in 5. So another round against the Pacers. We just have an upgraded Darren Peterson and Tyrese Halliburton, but the rest of the team is not looking good. They don't even have a good center. They're starting Beef Stew at center, so they got to figure that out. They do have a decent bench though. Pacers, how many games did this team win? Just so I have an idea. They won 48. Why am I even tripping? They won 48 games, bro. If I lose to a 48 game win team, I'm ending the video right now. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. 2K, I genuinely despise this game. Like, I'm not even lying to you. All right, down by 3 with 2 minutes to go in the game. We are on the brink of elimination. I mean, we're down 3-1 in the series, and we get a steal, thank God. 2 minutes to go. We got to win this game. Like, we have to. Paulo Banchero goes up. What are you doing, man? Like, there is no way that's the shot we running with, bro. Darren Peterson on Dyson Daniels. Let's see what Dyson can do against him. He makes him pick up his dribble, so I mean, he's been probably locking his ass up. Jarris Walter. What? I am tripping. Jarris Walker. Halliburton on Derek Lively is a mismatch. You got to get up. What are we doing? Oh my God, Derek Lively, what a play. Holy shit. Give it to Franz Wagner. Go all the way, Franz. All the way, Franz. That's a foul. That's a foul. Franz, you gotta finish that, man. Yo, we are not hooping, bro. Like, real shit. Man, come on, man. Darren Peterson working on Dyson Daniels. He gets him in the air. I mean, this dude, Darren Peterson's the best player of all time. Meanwhile, Franz Wagner's on the fast break with Aaron Nesmith, and he's getting absolutely, like, locked up, bro. Paulo Banchero, all the way, Paulo. Go up, man. Damn. Darren Peterson, step back. He just fried. Yo, he's getting fried. He could have shot that like 3 times. 7 on the shot clock. Halliburton looking to put this thing away. We got to get a stop right now. LaMelo, play some good defense, please. LaMelo, play some good defense. Step back, midi. Absolutely not. Rebound, Derek Lively. All right, we have a timeout. We're electing not to use it. We actually have 2 timeouts. 25 on the shot clock. We got to win the game right here. Get a good look, please. LaMelo down to Paulo. Paulo on Jarris Walker. Please don't go up with that. Franz. Yo, our offense is brutal. Franz, wide open 3. I need it. I need it. Franz, come on, man. Way to be clutch, boy. Darren Peterson looking for the game winner. 3 seconds. Darren Peterson for the win. Oh, thank God. Yo, I was about to cry, bro. All right, Halliburton looking to get to work here. 15 on the shot clock. Over to Darren Peterson, who gets a clean look at a 3. I'm surprised he missed that, because that's Mr. Chicken, man. Mr. Efficiency 5. Dyson Daniels, pull up 3. Who do you think you are, Steph? Good rebound by LaMelo. LaMelo does everything for us. I mean, goddamn. If we didn't have LaMelo, I don't know where we'd be. Probably the bottom of the standings, to be honest with you. Dyson Daniels taking a pull up 3. Who do you think you are? Oh, my God. He is getting... Darren Peterson is the best player in the NBA. LaMelo's wide open. Paulo just wants to stand there. Gets the screen from Derek Lively. Let's make a play on it. Down to Derek Lively. Punch that little boy. Punch him! Punch him! Get up, Jarris Walker, you bitch! Oh my God, that's Beef Stew. He got punched on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Beef Stew be getting punched on a lot, bro. All right, bro. Now we just gotta get a stop on this man. Oh my God. Yo, he pointed to the camera and flexed. Who does he think he is? Paulo, we need it. Down by 3. Paulo, absolutely bagged. Dyson Daniels throws up some bullshit. We are probably going to be getting dropped off in 5 games. If Beef Stew hits a clutch 3, I'm getting... Yo, get the f out of here with this weak ass game, bro. Get this update off my screen, bro. Now we run into a problem. Now we run into the problem where we can't sign LaMelo Ball, who is an unrestricted free agent, and now we're actually cooked. All right, we lost LaMelo. We do have his bird rights, actually. We just can't offer him. Oh, man. We're going to try by trading these 3 guys first for, like, picks. If we can just dump off these guys for literally nothing. But the problem is, if we trade these guys for literally nothing and we still can't get LaMelo, we're screwed. Can I sign LaMelo Ball now? If this says I can't, we're screwed. Okay, we can sign LaMelo. 48 million player option. We get LaMelo back. Now we can re-sign Jaden Quintons. Our play progression is here, and we have a bunch of green on the team. Our top 4 goes up by 1. Derek Lively drops. Jasper Johnson, the guy I just traded for, goes up by 4. Jaden Quinton goes up 2. Ezike, the center we got, goes up 3. And I just signed Elijah, and I just traded for Elijah Williams, and he goes up 5. So damn, our whole rotation is at 80 overall. We salvaged our team. Starting lineup: LaMelo, Dyson Daniels, Franz, Paulo, Derek Lively, Anthony Black, Jasper Johnson, Jaden Quintons, and I guess we'll run the 10 man. We'll get Elijah Williams those last few minutes right there. So we'll run something like this. It's a good looking rotation. Is this going to be the last year? I don't know. I feel like I gotta get a championship, but I don't know. We just came off a 60-win season, so we won 60 games last year. I don't know. The NBA is improving all around us, so I don't know. Let's sim 20 games in and see how we look. Anyway, we are the 1 seed to start the season, so I'm gonna see how boys at the end of the year. Wemby goes another MVP. Bryson, but this guy was a stud. He looked like swollen as hell, big beefy hair, swollen hair. 15-11 for that guy right there. He's a stud. We won Coach of the Year. 67-15 from Michael Stoffa in this Orlando Magic team. So if this ain't the goddamn year, I don't know what the hell is. Oh my God, Darren Peterson is in the Western Conference. Thank the Lord himself. Darren Peterson is no longer in the East. We don't gotta worry about him. We still don't have an All-NBA guy. We haven't had an All-NBA player this whole video, bro. That just shows how much 2K don't mess with the Orlando Magic, bro. 1 seed, 67-15. The Celtics are back on top of the 2 seed. Anthony Edwards. Nice. We didn't have anybody in 20 points, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys in double digits. Paolo led us with 19. LaMelo was there. Like, what the heck is this? Like, Jasper Johnson was good. I'm glad we picked him up. He was nasty, actually. Best offense again in the NBA, and this time our defense is top 5. Tied with the best point differential with the San Antonio Spurs. It's time to tighten the hell up, y'all. It's time to tighten the hell up. We cut to a 9-man rotation here. All right, let's go. Round 1 against the Milwaukee Bucks, man. Listen, I don't care who y'all got. Y'all got Trae Young, bro. Come on now. We're going to be able to beat them in 5. Chicago in round number 2, DeJounte Murray, Jaden Ivey. Cameron Boozer is their best players, I guess. That's not going to cut it. Up 2-0, up 2-1. I swear to God, 2K. I don't. No, thank God. Okay, we win in 6. Atlanta in round conference finals. Jalen Johnson, Asa Noel, Zachary Sachet, Caleb Holt. Good team. Not good enough to beat us. I mean, how many games did they win? 52. I mean, we're 15 games better, so we should really fry that girl. Fry that girl. We do lose game number 1. I'm not doing this, 2K. Don't play with me. 2-1, 2-2 series, 3-2 series. I literally swear to God, if we lose this game 7, bro, I might end the video. I'm not even lying. No, 100% I am ending the video. Bro, I swear, 2K, don't, bro. Oh my God, I have to jump in. Like, why? Why? Y'all make this shit so hard on me, bro. How did they get Derek White? I thought I might be losing my mind. Anyway, minute 30 to go. Like, these guys are nobodies. Who is this weak-ass dude? He just fried. Who is that? Nah, I need to know who that is. Nasir Anderson, 78 overall. He's played 11 minutes. He has 22 points, and he's winning them a game. I don't think I have a player less than an 87 playing in the rotation. And you go tell me he's frying. Paulo, can you punch Derek Lightwell, weak ass? All right, let's go. They are running. They're running Caleb Holt at center. Bryce Sensabaugh is playing center, and he's dunking on Derek Lightwell. I'm losing to a team who is running 5 guards in the starting lineup, and Bryce Sensabaugh is playing center. Can y'all tighten up? I mean, like, what are we even talking about right now? Step back 3 from the 78 is no good. Rebound D live. Can we put this game away, please? Paolo Banchero has the wide open dunk. Alexa take a pull-up 3, and Bryce Sensabaugh is out rebounding Derek Lively. Maybe I should have taken his bets on over. Nasir Anderson looking for the bucket. And kick ball, bro. That's a steal. Yo, I'm getting ho, bro. Caleb Holt back over to Marcelo Mayer on the Red Sox. Down to Jalen Johnson, and that's an easy dunk. We were losing, hold on. We were losing that game. They didn't have Reese Sachet or Jalen Johnson, and we still couldn't get a stop. We lost this game. You got to be perfect throughout the rest of this game. LaMelo Ball is going to get the lay, thank God. Caleb Holt gets the screen from Jalen Johnson. You got to play this well. Caleb Holt for pull-up 3. He misses it. Thank God we're going to get out of here win. Thank God. We're back in the NBA Finals, bro. Thank God. In the NBA Finals to play the Wembanyama-led Golden State Warriors, or the Wembanyama-led San Antonio Spurs. And funny enough, it's actually a revenge series for Jalen Suggs. Game number 1 is a Magic victory. Can we just make this easy and get out of here, please? Game number 2 is a Spurs victory. Game number 3 is a Magic victory. Just please win this game 4. Please. Thank God. We're up 3-1. Just get out in 5. Get out in 5. Oh my God. We did it. Finally, bro. Paolo Banchero Finals MVP 31-8-5. It only took 2 hours, and it only took 5 years. But the Orlando Magic are back on top of the NBA. Let's go, bro. Well, we can safely say we won a ring with Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner on the team. It did take a LaMelo Ball, but I think we kind of kept a pretty decent roster. Not too crazy. We got it done with Paolo and Franz Wagner. If you like this video, man, you want more rebuilds, you want more videos like this, man, make sure to drop a like, make sure to drop a sub. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so each sub counts. I'm gonna catch you boys in the next one, man. Peace out.